Hey everybody, and welcome back to the final scene. We are in the ticket booth area right now, having just called the police about what we found. And I'm expecting day 2 to end sometime soon, just because that feels like a milestone and we've done a lot of stuff. Oh, I guess it's not. Well, let's talk to people. Maybe we need to talk to everyone first before day 2 ends or something. Yeah, I feel like we've gotten a lot accomplished, so let's talk to Simone about what we've been through. Brady we just finished talking with. It sounded like he wasn't going to be around for much longer. In here, at least.
How's progress?
Oh, that's right, we can confront her about the funeral wreath.
I know you sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
Nope. You're not changing the subject.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
It's just business, Simone. You do what agents do, I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
A little overboard?
A little overboard? You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Oh, I guess we made her mad.
What's the status?
Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
Well, I suppose that's a good point, but he's the captain of his destiny!
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now. What's the status?
Okay, so that's all we can talk to her about.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
I'm sure you do. Let me just make sure Brady's not back here. At least this is the quick route. Wait a minute, is this the quick route? I don't know. I do like how this game kind of subverted this whole secret passage discovery thing by having us discover a secret passage right at the start. Oh, here he is. He's still here.
How are you holding up?
I'm asking everyone, where were you when the kidnapping happened?
Me? You think I kidnapped Maya and then breezed in here just 4 minutes later? Where would I hide her? In my back pocket?
That didn't answer the question.
Okay, but where were you?
Well, I was late getting back from a haircut. This is hard for me. I think my hairline might be receding. It's miserable. Simone's gonna go through the roof.
Well, you should probably tell her now before she gets even more upset.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Cool beans.
Is that all?
How are you holding up?
That's all.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
So we've got Joseph and... There's one other person here, right? We got Simone, we've got Brady, we've got Joseph. Who's the other person? I've already forgotten who the other person is, guys. This is not a good sign. Yeah, who in the world am I missing here? This is bothering me now. Like, who am I forgetting about? Oh, Nicholas. Of course, Nicholas. Okay, he's probably still outside, so we can't talk to him. Alright, so let's go upstairs and talk to Joseph. Maybe since he works here, then, and he closes down, maybe we just need to tell him that the day's wrapping up or something. Because I can't really see anything else to do right now. There he is.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
I found Maya!
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
Nope, there was pizza and a shoe.
I'm sure. She was there, and now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy, too.
But what do you mean gone? She left?
Something tells me she had some assistance.
The kidnapper must have moved her.
I found a couple of pizza boxes down there, so at least I know she's not starving.
Evidence. That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're gonna need it for tomorrow.
Alright, so this is the end of day 2.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Alright, so... Oh, it didn't transition to day 3. Oh, there we go. Alright, day 3 time. Ooh, demolition is about to happen. Kidnapper demands $50,000. Oh, man. Okay, so there's a thing about the theater here. Okay. A payphone in Granite City. Interesting. Fascinating. So it looks like they're suspecting that the kidnapper just wants money, but come on, we know that there's more to it than that, right? Yak be nimble. Oh, so that must be the Yak movie. Can we look at the rest of the paper to read the rest of the article? I guess not. Appropriated press. That's kind of funny. Alright. Oh, that's the paper. So, it looks like this is pretty much central station for Nancy here. Nicholas is not around. That's not a good sign. So at this point, I'm going to assume that something's going to happen in order to advance the plot, because that's usually what seems to be going on in this game. Let's talk to Joseph first, since he works here. Maybe he can bring us up to speed with what's going to happen today.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Do you think it's real?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
Oh wait, the call for the ransom came from Granite City. Okay, I was really confused there for a minute because I thought the call that we originally got up with the voice distortion was from the theater, which I'm guessing it still is, since they did so right after Maya was kidnapped.
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
Oh, well that's strange.
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
Oh, we can tell him about the almost death we had earlier.
I was backstage earlier, and one of the stage lights came crashing down. It almost hit me.
Oh, Nancy, thank goodness you're okay.
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Ooh, and we can confront him about his brother.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
I suppose, but still, that's mighty suspicious.
It's only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old keymaker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Chin up! Chin up! Do-do-do! Chin up! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Chin up! La 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh wait, there's Yak. Yak, come on. I want to see Yak. The moose next door. What's up with all the animal movies here? There it is. Yak be nimble. It's kind of hard to see that. Alright. Well, let's go and see how everyone else is holding up. So, we've used this, and this. We have not used the flash paper yet. We've not used this weird bulb thingy yet. I still don't know what is up with... Oh wait, the slide! Did the package come in? Let's check that out. Come on. Tell me there's a package here. Please tell me there is a package somewhere here. Here we go. Nancy, please see me right away. J.H. Oh, is that Joseph? Maybe we needed to look at that before talking to him. Let's... Ooh, Nicholas is here. Well, no. Let's talk to Joseph first. I want to make sure we clear everything with him before we go gallivanting around here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, now that's strange. He still has all the same stuff here. Okay. Wait a minute, what is this? A cigarette thing? No, it's some kind of breath mint thing or whatever. So, I'm gonna guess that maybe we'll find our package and then we can come back here and then use the projector since he's not around? Wait, we told Sherman that we could have it addressed to Nicholas as well, so maybe he'll have it. Let's ask Nicholas.
Hola.
Or not.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Fight the power. Alright, I guess we can talk to the other two people. Let's see how Simone is doing. She's probably going to be all like, can you believe just how much the kidnapper drew attention to himself by mentioning a ransom note? Just think of all the publicity for Brady and for me!
How's progress?
Have you heard about this ransom demand?
50 grand, what a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
Okay, well, it wasn't what I exactly expected her to say, but I guess it was pretty close.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Ciao. I love going through the cabinet here. It's so fun to go through a secret passage in a cabinet. Although I wish it went to Narnia. That would be really awesome if the wardrobe here went to Narnia. But this is a Nancy Drew game, so alas, it's not meant to be. And Brady's gone. Did he leave anything else? Nope. Alright. Ooh, a bag! Now, what is this? What have we got in here? Pro-gain extra strength for men. Hair treatment. Results may occur eventually. That's not very, Sunny Boy. Sun-free tanning spray.
Maya's notebook.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so these are questions that Maya was going to ask Brady. Wait, evidence? Whoa, what? Why the premiere of... Now this is curious. Hit him with the evidence. What is Maya talking about? Alright, well, 3, 4, whoop. I need to, no. I want to go back to the cover. There we go. 555-4775. Alright. So, I'm trying to find a way to remember that. Okay, I think I got a way to remember that. I don't have my phone with me because I had to recharge it after using it so much earlier today. Well, this is certainly suspicious. Can I... Oh, I have to close it, right. I do appreciate that you have to close things like this. Like, this makes sense.
What are you
Whoa!
doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Oh, he caught us.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not gonna help your credibility with the police.
Don't worry. I don't trust him any more than I trust you, or anyone else around here for that matter.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Bye.
Oh, where'd he go? Brady? Okay, well, I guess he just left all of a sudden, so... Alright, well, let's call that number real quick. I don't think there's anything particularly different in here. Oh wait, we can go back to the magician's room, I bet. Let's try that. I'm really curious to see if anything changed in there that we can find. Yep, there's no more pizza boxes, but I'm wondering if maybe the police missed something else. Can we... I'm still wondering about this guillotine. Like, it just seems like such a strange thing to put in here if it's not going to be used for something. But, I mean, I know it's used in magic tricks. I mean, I know that. It's just... I'm curious if it has a purpose in the game context. So it looks like I can't look down here. There is nothing there. What happens if I try going out over here? I'm just wondering if there's anything different about this area. Or maybe I can't get out here and I'll have to solve the rush hour puzzle again. Oh, I should have thought through that first before doing this. Oh, no, I can. Oh, so here's the chair. That's pretty nifty. Which chair is it, anyway? Can I go through it? Here we go. Ah. That's pretty cool. I like that. There we go. Okay, so there's nothing particularly crazy in here, but we did just discover Brady has Maya's notebook, and I'm wondering what will happen when we call her cell phone number. So can we talk to Nicholas now that Brady confronted us about talking to him?
Hola.
Nope.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Ah, I like that phrase. Okay, let's go back in here, use the phone. Hopefully we will actually be able to use the phone in this case. So... Oh wait, it had a different area code. It was like 314, right? Because I remembered it using pi, because that's the first 3 digits of pi. 314... Oh wait, no, that's the local area code, right? No, it is, okay. I was... I was looking at the River Heights area code here, so we don't have to worry about dialing the area code or anything. Hopefully this will actually get us something.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as
What?
dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
But it was 555-4775. I didn't misread that, did I?
We're sorry. Your call...
Huh. Well, let's call Bess and maybe she'll give us a hint. We haven't talked to Bess and George for a little bit since our big adventure downstairs, so... We'll see what we find out here.
Hello? Hello? I got it, George. Is it Nancy? I don't know yet. I'm busy talking to you. Will you hang up?
It's Nancy, all right.
I knew it.
Hey, you two.
I don't know, Bess. She sounds a little down in the dumps, doesn't she? She sure does. What's going on, Nancy?
I just can't believe it. The evidence I found yesterday, the pizza boxes and Maya's shoe, when the police finally came to investigate, it was gone.
What? You're kidding.
And now the police really think I'm losing my marbles.
Joseph, he's the only one who knew about your discovery, isn't he?
Yeah, he said he'd show the police where to go. And wait a second. When I came up from the basement, I bumped into Brady wandering around backstage.
Interesting.
Yeah, he seemed surprised to see me.
What did you tell him?
I guess I did let on that I'd found some evidence.
Gee, Nancy. If you wanted the whole world to know, why didn't you just broadcast it on national television?
Please, George, I feel bad enough. Now it's the day of the demolition and I'm still clueless.
That's not true, Nancy. You've made significant progress. Maybe you should focus on trying to stop the demolition. Aren't you expecting a package?
Yeah.
Indeed I am. If Sherman Trout really is a man of his word, that is.
She sounds better already, huh, George? She's lucky we don't charge her for these calls. The detective support hotline could get awfully expensive.
I came across this old book that explains how to do a bunch of magic tricks.
Cool. Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Like sawing my cousin Bess in half?
Nothing quite that sensational, ladies. But I did learn how to use a pencil to reveal a secret message.
Ooh, that could come in handy. How does it work?
Well, if someone writes something, let's say it's a secret code, on a piece of paper, and they press hard with a pen, it will make an impression on a blank piece of paper underneath.
Yeah?
Then the magician applies a pencil to the seemingly blank piece of paper. With careful shading, the pencil will reveal the shapes of the numbers or letters in the code. Presto! Do you see?
That's pretty cool. I can only imagine what would happen if we applied the pencil to Bess. Just think of all the secret codes that would be revealed. Like Jacques, Rick, Brady. Oh, George, I'm not as impressionable as you think.
Yeah, all three of those people we've dealt with, or Bess has mentioned by name in the previous games.
I received another threat. This time the kidnapper addressed me by name.
Another phone call? What was the threat?
This one came over the PA. Apparently, searching for Maya is a waste of time and I should focus on stopping the demolition, or else.
Well, Nancy, this kidnapper may have learned your name, but obviously they haven't figured out the first thing about who they're dealing with. I just wish I could see the look on the kidnapper's face when you crack this case wide open.
Ladies, I need a hint.
Isn't it about time to put your suspects through another round of questioning?
Okay. I thought we've kind of already done that, but alright.
Ladies, I need a hint.
Isn't it about time to put your suspects through another round of questioning?
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck. Be careful.
So what I'm getting out of that is we need to actually make sure we exhaust all the conversations before the story can advance. I think that's what's happening.
Nickerson's Pizza Pies, what can I get you?
Well, hello there. I'd like a large pizza with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy. Things must be getting hairier if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
I can't understand how the police could have received a ransom call from Granite City. And why would the kidnappers suddenly demand cash without even mentioning the demolition?
Yeah.
Skepticism is probably right on, Nancy.
You think?
Sure, after all, Brady did spread those missing posters over half of Missouri. There are always a few jokers who try to jump on the bandwagon in situations like these.
It just makes me sick to think that anyone would try to profit from such a terrible situation.
It's a mixed-up world, Nancy.
Speaking of which...
I confronted Simone about the receipt for the funeral wreath, and she claimed she just needed something for a photo shoot. Would you buy that?
That's a tough one, Nancy. In Simone's world, where everything is a photo shoot, her excuse sounds just twisted enough to be true.
But on the other hand...
You know me too well, Nancy Drew. On the other hand, Simone's mind is just too devious and much too selfish to be believed.
Well, that is certainly true.
I was backstage earlier, and I almost got hit by a falling stage light.
Not again, Nancy.
Yeah, who knew there were so many ways to get crushed in this life?
I'm glad you're okay. Do you think it was an accident?
I don't know. There was no one around the stage, so I guess we could chalk it up to the crumbling theater. But why did it suddenly fall when I was right there?
You've got me there, Detective.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
Because the plot demanded it. And probably the culprit somehow. Alright, so I'm going to guess that we just need to go through and talk to everyone first before we get the package.
Hola.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Let me go upstairs real quick just to see if Joseph is there. Don't forget the snacks! That's a pretty cool theater, I gotta admit. He's still not here. Okay. So am I just missing a conversation with Brady or Simone? I'm gonna suspect Brady just because he caught us in his room, but then we couldn't talk to him after that. Alright, Simone, do you have anything else to say?
How's progress?
Nope.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Ciao.
Also, is there anything here that we can do? Because I haven't looked in this area for a long time. See, I think this fire helmet thing was from the from Stay Tuned for Danger. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I think a lot of these things are. Can we look at the chest? It feels like we should be able to look at the chest, but I guess we can't. There's also this thing over here. When you look at the plunger, I still don't understand why we can look at it, but hey, I'm not going to complain about extra detail. I thought there was like one outstanding thing in this room that we couldn't look at or do something with earlier. But I could be just misremembering. Oh, I want to play the harp. Alright, this time I think I'm going to enter Brady's room the normal way. I still find it funny that we can... Oh, there he is. That it creaks whenever we walk there.
Hey, you.
The jig is up, Brady. Start talking.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
What's wrong with Thompson? I mean, Emma Thompson is an actress and she has that last name.
Wholesome my foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
Ooh.
So why don't you stop the demolition?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Oh my goodness.
Is everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
I think you've been reading that book too much.
And what is it that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
Then why don't you sell the theater to someone else?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
Don't you think people will find it a little suspicious that you built something on the site of the theater that just got demolished? I mean, I guess it's not a crime. It's just, you know, I'm sure some people may not like that idea.
Keep going. You've got a lot more explaining to do.
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
And for that, she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
How could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Who's to say I didn't imagine that stuff?
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Well, I don't think this is going to fly considering his low opinion of Nicholas, but...
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
Brady, no!
Hey, you.
Wait, we can do that whole thing again?
Don't hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
We can go through that whole thing all over again?
You kidnapped her because you didn't want her to print this article. Why?
I haven't done anything wrong.
Well, I'll just pick all the other options.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
Yeah, so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., The owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
He kind of sounds like he's saying that through gritted teeth. Great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
You can't be serious.
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
So, what's your point?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you going to do with the site?
When I saw these ritzy themed restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
What does this have to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
I don't care about your name. Where's Maya?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
Now's your chance to do the right thing by calling off the demolition.
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Call off the demolition! You've got to!
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
You can't do this!
Alright, I'm not gonna try to talk to him again if we're just gonna get that whole conversation all over again. Okay, so I think that's about all we can do as far as talking goes. So I'm gonna go over and see if anything's gonna happen out front now. Hopefully our package will get here in time. Hey, Nicholas, you got anything?
Nancy, we could be golden! A package just came from that museum.
Yes!
We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
Alright. I mentioned back in Message in a Haunted Mansion just how much I liked the music and how it was kind of like a blend of old and new, and this definitely has that same kind of sound. Alright, here we go. Rapid Rhino. Okay, here we go. Sherman Trout. So let's use the slide in the projector and see what it says. Hopefully it will say something really, really amazing. Oh, before we do that, does the key machine work now? Ooh, the key machine works now. Maybe that's what this key is for.
I need a coin.
Oh, that's what this is for. Alright. Sweet. Okay. How many letters can we... Oh wait, that's an H, isn't it? Whoops. Hi, Ned. Making sure I don't accidentally press the wrong letters. Oh, can we only do 4 letters? Let's just do Ned. N-E-D. Oh, that's so awesome! Sweet! Alright. I'm assuming that the ending's a little different if you get the key, or maybe you don't, because this feels like the sort of thing that's optional.
I must have made the key wrong.
Oh wait, is this like a puzzle that we need to do? But we don't have another quarter, so... Yeah, I hope that wasn't like a one-time thing. Okay, well let's use the slide thing. Actually, you know what? Let's wait till the next video to do the slide thing. I feel like we're about to get to the end here, so let's save this one for next time, and then we will finish everything off. So thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, guys, I will catch you on the flip side.